Okay, here we go again. This is my iron oxide tutorial number 5. This is the last one for a while. Okay, this is the steel wool pads, iron wool, whatever you want to call it. There's a big coarse one for conductivity, and a small one in the center will convert to hydroxides faster than the large one will. This is the one I just pressed at 8 tons of pressure. What you just looked at. I wadded it up, put it in a machine with a wire in it, and spiral wire, and made Fe negative electrode. Here's the other one. I'm making two. I'm putting 2 iron, which is half the size of the nickel. And it's just for feeding the wire through in a loop. Make sure we got a good contact area. It's got about 4 to 6 inches of wire in it. I'm not exactly sure. It's got 3 loops in it. This is the bottom of the press form. Notice the slot with the wire in it. This is the bottom. You put it in from the bottom and you press it from the top. Just another view of it. This is with the cap and the little square steel block to press it down tight. This whole thing will go down to 1/4 of an inch. That's just in the press. And it's being pressed. That is the press. Okay, now here's 2 of them. The one on the right is already wrapped in a glass cloth. Do the same thing. The one on the left, and I'll do the one on the also with the nickel. Okay, here it is, finished. Here's a fiberglass screen with a PVC on it as a separator. Okay, this is the unit put together with the nickel in the center and iron on each side, and got them tied together at the top, and I put some straps on them to hold them tight. Okay, this is what it looks like before I put fluid in it. This is in a vacuum chamber. I pulled it down to about a 10E2, maybe 10E3, and you notice you see bubbles coming out of it. What I'm doing is porch plates, or I'm pulling all the air out of them. Then when I put the atmospheric pressure back on, I'll have about 14 pounds of pressure. It'll push the electrolyte, which this here happens to be sodium hydroxide, because I don't have any potassium. It'll work. It won't work as good, but it'll work. This is the static voltage it had on it before I put a charge on it, 0.173 volts. And this is the charge after 30 minutes with the power off, and it's 1.34 volts. So it's coming up. It don't have any current yet. Well, actually, I put up that little light bulb you see in the background. It's 250 milliamp, 1.2 volt. It lights it right up now without the charger being on it, but not for long. But anyway, that's it for a while. And also, everybody be careful. These chemicals are dangerous, and the nickel's toxic. So just be careful. I'm not guaranteeing this to be a perfect battery. This is just food for thought. I'm working on a battery now that you can convert a 5-gallon bucket into about a 700 amp battery. And anywhere from 5 to 700 amp, and you can probably build it for $100 or less per sale. So you're looking at $1,000 to build a several hundred amp system. But I'm not going to post that on here. I'm going to do some CDs. If somebody can, just email me. It's Ed's Workshop, spelled just like that, at gmail.com. If you're interested in the CDs, I'm going to run some up on my. I'm working on my other project now. I'm going to sell some CDs cheap, so I can afford to keep doing research. And I think we can all get together and check out the CD, get some stuff together, have a material list on it. We'll build some large battery banks. Just imagine if you had a 35-gallon plastic barrel, you could build a battery. It was probably 4,000 amps. But anyway, I used to be off-grid. Now back in the city now. I've lived off-grid for over 12 years. Had a 100 amp solar panel and 5,500 amps of batteries, and it was wonderful. Folks, have a good year. I'll be posting something, I don't know what soon, but just email me and let me know what's happening. Thank you now.